Hi everybody, it's Linda with LL Creation Studio, and I haven't made a video in a few weeks. I've been really busy in the studio, and so now I'm going to catch up on some videos of some new journals. I think I've got about 12 or so new journals that I need to do videos on, so I'm going to have to pull my nose out of creativity mode and try to do these videos for you guys. So the first group is going to be my Christmas videos. You know, my Halloween videos are already up there. I did that back in August. So, and I've done 4 Halloweens that there was a video on already, and then I've done 4 of these Christmas journals, and they're a little bit smaller, not as many pages, but they are crammed full of special things inside, and these are all got the really neat and pretty Christmas pages. This one is red, and I took Nick the Booksmith's class. I'm sure everybody that watches the video knows who Nick is. She is the master of journal making. She calls them tomes and books. But this is one of her paint procedures, which is covered in cloth, and then it's aged. And I do not do the curved spine. I like my spines flat, but other than that, it's her formula for making her journals. So this is a red, and then it's been aged in this cream color, and it has that worn patina to it. It's got the invisible spine, and it's got the cheesecloth threads in the top and the bottom. And this one I'm going to call Snowflake, because here are the snowflakes, 3-dimensional snowflakes that are on the front with some pearls in the center of them. And then all of the Christmas journals, this is the closure that I have really liked, is the latch with the elastic with the little knob from Tim Holtz here. I feel like it doesn't take away from the look of the journal, and it gives you plenty of room to expand with more stuff in here. And also I have this one. 2 of them they all have the Christmas charms. Let me see if I can put that in there for you to see better. The red and the green and the white and the jingle bells. 2 of them have them as a bookmark that you can place anywhere within the journal, and 2 of them, they are attached on the spine. And like I said, it's a hidden spine, so there's no stitching on the spine. And there was something else that was important about these, but maybe I'll remember later. You know how that goes with your mind. And so let's take a look inside. You have a huge pocket here. Let me take this and get it out of the way. That's what you have to do. And you got some little cheesecloth and some little muslin, and you got a special button with a little bow tie here. Let me get that right there. I think that's better for you. And then this big pocket and a Christmas stamp. And then this is a Christmas song that is the on the inside cover. Yeah, this is what I wanted to say. Since these were smaller, this is a 5 by 8, but I think there's 170-ish pages. I'll have the exact number on the Etsy site. And when I'm looking up there, I see my double jointed thumb going around. It looks so funny. But anyway, on these, back to what I wanted to tell you. On these, I made almost everywhere that I could these large tuck points like this. You can see it's almost the full size of the page, where you can put in your Christmas cards, you can put in your Christmas list, you can just stuff anything in here. But now if you don't want to do that, all of these you can write on. All of the cards that I have put in here you can write on. And this is a little Christmas group there. So you're going to see this in almost all of the Christmas journals are this way, and then these have the big pockets on the inside and outside. There's a little tag here for you, and look at the beautiful Christmas pages as we're going through. Naturally, you're going to have my coffee stain papers, but these have also been sprayed with green or red paint or both. And then you have a little cutout here of a big Christmas tree. A lot of Christmas washi tape throughout to give you some color on the pages. See, this one has the red spray on it. This one is the snowman paper, which is, you can see the snowflakes in here. And then I have clipped this on. It is an envelope with the Christmas birds on it, and then you have another little booklet, have a Merry Christmas on the inside and lines on the other side. So I was very conscious of always giving you plenty of room to write and to attach things. Here's another one of the long things, and I put in a green 4x6 card for you to write on, front and back, to make a list and then put it in there. The gingerbread paper was really cute. Cardstock. And then a lot of tuck points down here for you to tuck in anything, and you can write notes on the back of that. But this is, since it's 5 1/4, I think, by 7, most of your standard size Christmas cards would fit in there if you wanted to keep them as part of your Christmas journal. Again, another long tuck spot, double tuck spot, really a triple tuck spot. So here's one, there's one, and then you have the big pocket underneath here, so you can put a lot of things in there. Love that paper, the candy cane paper. And every one of these are blank on the other side. And this is the double again, the jar, which is a different design on it, that you can make a little notes in here, or a little list that you don't want anybody to see. And then it's lined on the back. Like I said, these are loaded with all kinds of goodies for you to use. See these? See, every place on the pages that you can't write on, I have put something for you to tuck something in or write on something, you know, like the gingerbread paper. And this is that musical Christmas song. Santa paper. Another one. Another little tab there with a special edging on it. A red sprayed index card to show you how large. Now you can go larger because, see, there's not any tape on the sides in case that whatever you want to tuck in here is the size of the pages. And then another blank tag. And then here's the center with the red string, and this is linen, wax linen thread that I use on all my journals. And so I'm just going to flip through now, go a little bit faster because I got to get to this other one. But you understand the makeup of all of these and the purpose. In my mind, the purpose of it was for you to do your Christmas cards, your Christmas receipts maybe, invitations to parties. See how big this is? And it just fits really nice in there. So you can get a lot of stuff in here. And plus there's a lot of blank pages to write on. So here we go. And these lay flat, as you can see. They're pretty flat. The spines are flat. But just take a look at all of the gorgeous paper in here. I love the snowman paper, and it has such a silky feel to it. It's actually stationery, Christmas stationery paper that I cut down to go in here. So there'll be 10 photos of each one of these on the Etsy site. I hope you like the idea of the large pockets to tuck points, to tuck your Christmas cards or whatever in. And then there's different sizes, and here is the bookmark with the real jingle bells. Now these jingle bells I had, I think they're like 20 some odd years old. I had bought them, and they're brass. I had bought them to make a Christmas bell wreath for the front door whenever I was much younger, and I just never got around to it. But I have kept those bells, and I have moved, well, a lot. Moved around a lot, and I always carried these bells with me, so whenever I saw them I said, I'm going to use them in the journals. That's it. I'm not going to be moving them around anymore. I'm going to share them. So, and here's the envelope in the center. I have not sealed it yet where you can see, but that's going to be there just like that, and that's for you to tuck some more stuff in, and you can write on that. It's a beautiful red color. I usually don't seal my envelopes until the day that I'm shipping it out, whenever it's been ordered, and then I go through every page and investigate every page to make sure everything is just perfect, and that's when I usually seal the envelopes. And here's another one of these little Christmas envelopes with a journaling little booklet in there and the lines on the back. They would make a great little card for a present, or you can put a check in there or some cash in there. And then on the back is identical to the front with a little different button. And these are big Christmas buttons by Bo Bunny. A lot of this paper is Bo Bunny and mixed with Graphic 45 paper. So I love their cardstock. It's a nice and heavy cardstock. It will take anything that you want to do to it. And so I'm going to put this, well, I'm going to do it this way, in here and close it up. I love this treatment of the worn paint look and this underneath the cloth. It's just beautiful.